so funny? What's funny?
Did you stop it?
Bro, I can cut this out. What's going on? It's your boy EGF Hoops here with my boy Mikey Hoop Talks and here with my boy Doonk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Back with another podcast, man. First guest on the pod. How you feeling, Doonk?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling amazing. I feel amazing.
How you
feeling?
How you feeling, Mikey?
I feel good, bro. We got Duke on, bro.
I like this.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Man, we got an amazing podcast coming for y'all, man.
I'm feeling good.
Trying to just get straight into it?
Yeah, man.
Give a little background, Duke, bro. You just gonna pop.
Oh, yeah, tell me about you.
I'm just. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be posting on YouTube and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got my little channel. They can put the link in the description and all that other shit, all that other good shit. But look. Oh wait, no, I can cuss.
We're going.
Oh, you a grown man?
We supposed to be professionals. All right, look. So yeah, my other favorite thing to do other than reactions and playing video games, I like to talk about basketball because I used to play it, and you know I just like watching the game. So I heard my boys had a podcast. They invited me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here now.
Willis is an elf friend, bro. Willis is an elf. Willis is an elf friend.
Kyron, it's not you, bro.
No, Willis is an elf friend.
Bro, is this nigga froze?
What are you
No,
doing?
he's not froze. No, he's not froze. No, bro, it's not you, bro. Your mic caught me off guard, bro.
Bro, Willis,
I didn't know you had one, bro. It just came out of nowhere. I thought it was a dick.
Willis is an elf friend, bro.
All right, bro. We're going to have Dunk's link in the description, man. Go check him out.
Man, go sub to my boy Dunk, man.
What you trying to get into first, Mike? What topic first? We got a bunch of juicy topics. It's about to get intense on this pod.
Oh, I thought Duke could pick since he. I mean,
What you want to do first, Dunk?
thought Duke could pick.
Oh,
He doesn't.
shoot. What was on the list? I didn't save the picture.
He
What was on
doesn't
the
even.
list?
He doesn't care. That's why I was reluctant to let him on. I'll figure it out.
This is your podcast. Go let your
I'll
host.
figure it out.
Wow.
Go let your
Wow.
host.
Yeah. Performance of the week. Let's go performance of the week because Dunk doesn't know anything.
Who you got as your performance of the week, Mikey, man?
My performance of the week was Jokic against the Spurs. I don't know what day it was. He had 35.
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was. Oh, they won by 15. 35, 17 boards, 8 assists, plus 32 from the floor. He was a plus 32 from the floor. Look at this, man. 4 for 6 from the 3. 15 for 24 from the field. 2 blocks, a steal. And a 15-point win. I give it to Jokic for this.
I mean, that's what happens when, you know, MVP of the league.
You said he was the most boring.
Yeah, you called him boring. I'm trying to suck his dick on the pie now.
He was the most boring MVP ever.
Listen, he is.
I'm not gonna lie. If the Nuggets had a better record, he'd probably be number one in MVP.
I wanted to talk about Jokic a little more. That was a.
What about
We
him?
didn't have that as a topic, but I kind of came up that
Talk about him.
in my head this like yesterday or today. But I mean, yeah, so I'm starting to see that just because you improve from your MVP year doesn't necessarily mean you should be in a race. Because everybody is kind of trying to throw him in the race. Well, not trying to throw him in a race, but they're kind of like, I've been seeing more and more on Instagram and Twitter, like, just like stuff like saying we should appreciate him more. Like, is he what's the focus here? Like, do people think he's starting to become underrated? Do people think he's not appreciated enough, or do people think he should be considered more an MVP? Like, what do you think? What is this? Like,
I think it's the combination of the first two you said. He's not appreciated enough and he's underrated. That's what people trying to say.
is he underrated? Really? I mean, he just won MVP. I mean, is he really underrated?
He's still not getting no media attention, bro. Curry's getting all the attention. KD's getting all the attention. And that's really it. Giannis getting more attention than them.
What does Jokic have other than flashy passes at times? There's nothing exciting to watch of Jokic. That's why nobody talks about him. He has no
What you talking
highlights.
about?
That's true.
Well, yeah, when you talk about highlights, I guess, yeah. Well,
Yeah, you see, you
I guess that's what.
Because every time you mostly go on Instagram, you see KD or Curry. You don't really see Jokic.
I mean, what would they post of him? I do see the little stats on Twitter. The only thing I've seen about him is he got the best plus minus in the NBA.
I haven't.
On and off the court. With them on the court, the Nuggets is plus 32. Without him, they negative 15.
So what does that mean? That means when he's on the court, they outscored up by 32.
Yeah, when he's out on the court, they get outscored on 15 every 100 possessions. That's bigger than everybody else. Giannis is second with like 27. But then when you add context, I mean, he is playing with a bunch of bums right now.
True.
Yeah, how long is Jamal Murray out?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's supposed to be he's supposed to come back in like January, I believe.
Yeah, I think I think Porter is done for the year.
Yeah, he's done for the year. He got surgery.
So either way, they're probably even with Jamal. Well, I don't know. If Jamal Murray comes back.
Then they backup point guard PJ Dozier. He tore his ACL. And then somebody else who got injured as well. The team's just full of injuries. It's just Jokic.
So what about MPJ?
He's missing the whole season.
Back surgery.
Oh, he going to?
I mean, if
he can get them,
yeah,
if he can get them to a top 4 seed, I think if he can get them to a top 4 seed and he average what he's averaging now, he might win MVP.
Or he's
gonna be second.
Is that possible? Let's see. Like, is that
for him to get them to a top 4 seed?
Yeah, like, is that possible? Like, let's see.
You already got the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors
Jazz,
and the Suns, and
the Warriors, Suns,
they
and
are
Jazz, and then you
like
got,
basically locked. I'm gonna say that.
What was that? What was he last year? 5th seed, 4th seed, 5th seed, 4th seed.
It was third.
He was third.
He was third for real.
They faced the Blazers, who was 6th.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, the Grizzlies are 4th right now. They might. Well, they 4th without John.
I can't wait to talk about them. We had a John Morant fan on this bitch. We about to slander the fuck out of him.
Speaking of, you said the Grizzlies?
Yeah, they 4th right now.
Yeah, that's who I got for my performance of the week. Blowing out the OKC Thunder by 73 points.
Dude.
Performance of the week. Not just one player, but the whole team. They all work together.
Bro, you can't come on our pod and change the rules, dude. That's not.
Man, who the fuck do you think you are?
It just goes. You can't just do that.
I thought we was doing performance of the week.
You can't.
It's a player.
Team.
Man, bro. Listen. If you are winning by 73, that's the most. Ain't that most?
I don't even think that was this one.
Let it slide. Let it slide.
We can let it slide, bro. We can let it slide, bro. We can let it slide. The Mavs are 8th. They were 4th the last time I checked. I don't know. It's
like your ass, bro. Hey, the Mavericks been tripping. They can't shoot, bro. They shot 13% from 3 they last game. The game before that, they shot 19%, bro. It's over with.
It seems like, it seems like the 4 through like 8 is pretty close. So maybe if he gets Jamal back, maybe he could get top 4. But I just feel like not the media. I guess the media. I feel like the media wants to give Curry an MVP, like another one so bad because they wanted to last year, but it was really hard. Like they snuck him in the top. He shouldn't have been top 3 to me, but people really wanted to give it to him. People wanted to give it to him.
I don't think he really was.
He shouldn't have
won last. He shouldn't have won last year because they didn't even. They made the play-in, right?
He shouldn't have even been a fucking final.
I mean, to me, Luka was over him in my opinion. Like, I would have had Giannis and Luka over him in my opinion. But
imagine not making the playoffs with being a finalist or being a 7th seed, 8th seed.
Well, yeah, when the finals came out, he was playing.
But then they lost though. Like they didn't make the play-in.
Back to back.
They didn't make the. They didn't make the.
He
playoffs.
had 2 chances.
They was in the play-in,
I mean,
he shouldn't be a 7th seed.
He had 2 chances and lost both.
I mean, he averaged 38 though, but still.
And then at that, I don't see why people trying to put him in MVP talks this year. I'm not saying he's doing bad or anything, but he played way better last year.
Morant.
That's true.
He's down. He's down 4 points. This is one of his worst efficiency years ever. I don't see how he's in MVP conversations.
But he was your MVP pick. He was your MVP pick though. So how would you say that?
What'd you say?
Wasn't he your pick? Like
for MVP?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, looking at it as a big picture, like if we're going to consider his whole career, I don't think he should be that deep in conversations. And it's calming down now. He's not the leader by anything.
Isn't he though? Like, isn't he the runaway right now?
Who number 1, KD?
He's still number 1, but he isn't. It's not a huge gap anymore. Like everybody's close.
Oh,
KD, Giannis, and all Jokic is all almost tied.
If they keep on pace, Like if they end up winning like 66 games or something, I don't see him not winning it. I'm not gonna.
I don't know, man. You been having a thinker.
Didn't Chris Paul sneak on there too?
He was not like number 5 when we checked.
They have fucking DeAndre Ayton at number 10.
Oh, yeah, you told me they had Aiden. What was he, 10?
Yes, they had
We had Ayton at 10.
Draymond like at 8 or something,
Yeah,
or like
MVP.
it was
I think DeMar DeRozan in there too, ain't he?
he was like
He was.
like 4.
Oh, he was, and Jimmy Butler. I seen Jimmy
It was
Butler on
like
there
4 or
one time.
5. I thought it was high. I
Man.
don't know, but yeah. So like, I mean, Jokic. I mean, I don't know if they get Jamal Murray back, maybe he could have a chance in the run. Then I mean,
I don't know, bro. I just think they may give it to him as a 5th seed. If he can get the 5th seed, he might get it. It depends on what he average. What are you averaging right now?
27, 14, 8, I think, something like that.
He's averaging 27, 14, and 7 on 58% shooting. I'm not gonna lie, if he can average 27, 14, and 7 and finishes the 5th seed without his 2nd and 3rd best player, they might give it to him because he's a center. That'd be the most assists ever from a center.
He averaged more since last year, though.
Did he?
I thought he did.
Did he?
I thought he did.
I just know Will had him Will had him beat by like 0.2.
Will has never
Last
averaged
year.
like 8. Will,
Oh yeah, you're right. He had more last year. I'm thinking wrong. Will's record, the record is 8.5 by Will. Jokic had 8.3 last year.
What, assist?
didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he lead the league in assists
Damn.
like twice?
I always thought Will was a ball hog.
Yeah.
He led the league like twice, I think.
Man, I think we all know what my performance of the week is, man.
What, the Giannis game?
Yeah.
It's so weird,
Man,
like,
what the fuck Jokic
weird,
did?
bro. Like,
41, 17, and 5?
It was against the worst team in basketball, though.
No, they're not. They're on a 7-game. They was on a 7-game win streak, and Giannis ended that shit.
They're the worst
Who, the
team
Rockets?
in basketball.
Yes. First team in all sports history to go on a 15-game losing streak, turn around and go on a 7-game winning streak. And who the fuck ended it, Mike? Who? Who? Say his name.
The Bucks, I guess, but
No, Giannis.
we don't get kudos for ending the worst team in the league's 7-game win streak.
They're not the worst team in the league. They're on a 7-game win
They're the
streak.
worst team in basketball, though.
They're 8 and 18. That's not the worst team in basketball, bro. Stop trying to ruin what Giannis did.
Okay,
Bro. It's always you.
who's worse?
Whether it's the Nets or this,
Who's the
bro.
worst team in basketball, then?
The Pelicans.
What are they?
They won like 3 games this season, bro.
Okay, but they're like one of the worst teams in basketball.
and Zion not coming back.
They was on a 7-game winning streak.
Bro, you got it, bro.
Have the Lakers been on a 7-game? Have the Nets been on a 7-game?
The Lakers have.
Has any team been on a 7-game outside of the Warriors and Suns?
Do you want to go down?
And who ended
You want to
it?
go down the teams they were fucking playing, or do you want to do that then?
All right, let's do it. Let's see, Houston.
They beat the Nets, and KD wasn't playing, and Harden is not good anymore. He's
Why can't you give him credit for locking
Harden
him up?
isn't good anymore.
no, Kylan, no, not this year. He's
not playing
He
like-
doesn't deserve to make the All-Star team. I'm not even going to hold you, bro.
Wait, what you say?
We're talking about All-Stars later. He's right now. He does not deserve to make the All-Star team.
Right.
I'm sorry.
They didn't play comp, Mike.
They played the Nets.
He does lead the
They-
league.
all I remember. That's all I remember.
They beat the healthy Bulls team. They beat the Hornets in overtime. They beat OKC twice. The Magic, the Pelicans, the Nets. 7-game win streak.
5 of those games are not validated.
So the Hornets isn't validated.
OKC suck.
OKC twice.
They beat the Lakers.
Beating the Lakers is not nothing to rave about. The OKC twice. You said the
Stop trying to you know anything to discredit.
you said the Magic. What?
Yeah, Magic.
The Lakers is something to rave about? Is it? Well, let's be real.
You would have said it was when they got runs.
I
That
said it
was
was.
you.
Yeah, in the summer before I seen them play. Right now, it's nothing to rave about.
Yeah, I know before you see him play. That's all you do is talk before you see.
You still got to win in the chip?
Right now, like right now,
Do you still have to win in the chip?
bro. I'm not like Willis. Things change. You don't have to stay with the same pick. Yo, as you see things,
When I said it's okay to change.
Bro, no, because what you try to do, you try to lock me in. When I pick something, you try to, it's no way out. No, when you see things change and you see things are right, you can change. So as of right now, I don't got them making out the first one.
I changed my pick.
They gonna make out the first.
The Bucks, dude.
I had the Nets on the first pod. I changed the second to the Bucks.
As of right now, I'm going with the
winning.
Because I see through the fucking Nets. It's over with. If James Harden gonna play like that, they're not gonna win.
I'm going with the right now it's gonna be the Bucks and Warriors, I guess.
Y'all know if Kyrie come back though.
He's not, bro. He's not. It's over with.
Steph gonna get his first Finals MVP this year, as of right now.
I don't think he's going to the finals.
Who, the Warriors?
Who you got? The
Yeah, I'm not falling for the trap, bro.
Then you must got the Suns because there's no other.
Suns or Lakers?
You got the Lakers.
I think it's possible still, bro. Again, they put 10 players together. Ariza still hasn't played. Kendrick Nunn still hasn't played. Kendrick Nunn averaged like 15 points on the Heat. We're not even at the halfway part of the season yet, and we still got the trade deadline.
I'm not ditching.
They just need to play. They just need to play defense, man. They don't want to play defense.
My only worry is LeBron and his health. To be honest with you,
I mean, he's good.
What about AD's?
Bro, Anthony Davis needs.
I think AD didn't even play the recent game, didn't he? Because he was sick or something.
His thumb was sore or something.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not hopping off yet. But I mean, as of right now, what I've seen, they haven't shown me nothing. So I'm not about to just sit up here and act like they just about to turn it around and just make the finals. I mean, until they show me something. As of right now, I don't have them making out the first round, but that can change.
I just don't know if LeBron will be healthy with him playing 37 minutes a night, bro. On a night in, night out basis. Because it seems to me when he doesn't play, they lose. And it's not even Russ's fault anymore. It's just AD and the fact that they're all old. They can't guard anybody.
Yeah. The point...
Every time an offensive team set a screen or something, they don't pick up. And they get open threes.
Yeah, they real bad at guarding a three.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that I had the best player of the week. He missed 4 shots, 41, 17, and 5. Jokic beat the fucking Spurs.
If you drive into the basket every time, you're gonna miss 4 shots.
What's better, beating the Spurs or beating the Rockets?
The Rockets.
Maybe.
Don't they got a better record? I might be wrong.
Maybe. The fuck?
I might be wrong.
What?
Oh, it said your video has been disabled due to internet quality issues. But yeah. You say you only missed 4 shots. I mean, if you driving every time,
right here. I mean,
if you're 7
I
foot,
would hope you don't miss a shot.
looking like you take steroids,
I would hope you don't miss a shot.
you're gonna miss 4 shots.
I would hope you don't miss a shot. I mean,
y'all are some haters. Like he's not going to get other 7 footers.
Maybe if you were shooting like KD, he would miss 4.
Yeah, if it was like KD.
Hey, we need to talk about this right now. I'm tired of this whole KD is better than Giannis. They averaging the same amount of fucking points. If I'm getting 30 points, whether it's all going to the hole or all shooting threes, who gives a fuck? Who cares?
And one is shooting the ball.
Who cares?
One is just dropping making
30
layups.
points.
One is just dropping making layups.
It's 30 points, not 30 points.
One is shooting it. One is driving making layups.
But if you're getting the same result, why does it matter?
Anybody can average 30.
The thing is, though, KD is just as efficient as Giannis, but Giannis is closer to the basket.
That's what I'm saying. Giannis, all he do is drive.
If I'm getting the same amount of points on the same efficiency, why does it matter?
I mean,
because Giannis,
it doesn't. I guess
if Giannis were to play like KD, his efficiency would drop because he can't shoot.
Giannis is better than Kevin Durant. We can get this shit over with right now, bro. I'm not even gonna fake it to you. I'm tired of this bullshit. That we not gonna sit here and act like defense don't matter. They're getting the same amount of points. Giannis gets more rebounds. He has like 1 less assist, and he's a 30 times better defender than Kevin Durant ever has been, ever will be, and ever could have been.
Well,
and that's just the truth.
KD is way better on offense. So you could.
No, he's not way better. They get the same amount of points.
Because you average the same amount of points does not mean you're on the same level as a person on offense.
That's what I'm
get that
saying.
away
Like,
right now. With
KD don't.
Okay, they don't got to do the same. Well, they're getting the same product.
That's your only argument for
the same product.
He averaged the most, but he averaged the same amount of points. That doesn't mean anything. They just because they're producing the same amount of stats doesn't mean it's the same effect.
But it's the same efficiency, is it not? It's not like the efficiency is different. There's no efficiency gap here outside of shooting threes, but they're getting the same amount of points. Giannis gets more rebounds.
If Giannis were to play like KD,
but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to.
Shoot, he probably needs to fix that damn record.
His team is injured. Their starting center is Bobby Portis. You're a hater.
Who KD
bro.
have? Who KD have?
Where Ja at? Because the Grizzlies
have?
are doing better without
You can't
Ja.
say that. You can't
They're
say
doing
that.
better
We're the
without
fourth
Ja.
seed.
Who does KD have? Who does
We're
KD
the
have?
fourth
Who does
seed in
KD
the
have?
West. You can't say that.
Who does KD
They
have?
are doing better without Ja. They're 7-1 without him. With Ja, they negative.
No, I'm saying you can't say what is Ja doing. His team's the fourth seed. You can't say that.
Not because of him, though. It's not because of him.
He was averaging like 28 a game before.
7-1 without him. 9-10
Okay.
with him.
Okay, who they play?
I'm about to say, yeah, let's look at the teams they played, them 8 games. They probably played.
Let's look at who they played then.
Yeah, let's look at who they played, them 8 games.
They beat the
You
Lakers
discrediting
that don't play
Giannis.
defense. They beat the Lakers that don't play defense. They blew out OKC.
Oh, now they don't play defense. I thought they was a
No.
super team. I thought they had 3 stars.
They don't play
What do you mean
defense.
They play defense?
Let's see, man. Who did the Grizzlies play?
In these 8 games without Ja, let's see.
And you act like when Ja come back, they're gonna do shitty again, though. That's what you trying to say?
I don't know what they gonna do.
No.
You don't know.
That's what you
Now
trying to
you
say.
don't know.
I
You
don't
That's
know.
what
don't
you
know.
what they gonna
Now you
do.
don't know. Okay.
That's what you trying
Now
to say?
you don't know.
I don't know what they gonna
Now
do.
you
bro.
don't know.
They beat the Kings, the Raptors, the Thunder, the Maverick, the Heat, the Maverick, and the Lakers.
The Mavericks aren't shit.
All
Now they not shit.
They're not.
you just said they were ass.
I said
Mavericks
they're
not
shooting
shit.
bad. So you're telling me the Grizzlies without their best 2 of their best 3 players should be
They've been
beating
playing basketball.
should be beating a healthy Mavericks
They've been
team.
play-
That's what you're telling me.
They've been playing good basketball.
John Morant is not there. Dillian Brooke is not there.
Okay, so
you're telling me a team without those 2 should be beating the Dallas Mavericks twice?
Okay, so
got
what
a-
are you
got a
trying?
solid
Are you
young
trying to
core.
really make the argument that they're better without Ja? If
I'm not making an argument. I'm just saying, what about Ja? You want someone maybe he needs to start winning. They're winning without him.
Okay, look at the teams they played.
They're breaking records.
Not one except okay,
They
beat the
are
Raptors.
breaking
Okay.
records without him.
yeah, against the fucking
Okay, see, they didn't have Shy. Shy didn't play.
4 games in a row without ever trailing. They
Shy
just
didn't
trailed out
play.
once for 4
Shy didn't
games
play.
straight.
Gilgeous Alexander did not play.
Ja didn't play.
All they had was Dort.
Okay, so you're trying to say they're going to be worse with Ja? That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying they're gonna be worse.
You
He's
are.
talking about what he's trying to tell me what Giannis needs to do to be successful. He just won a ring. Have some respect, bitch.
He won because Kyrie didn't
It's always
play.
because of this, because of that. I go by results.
Oh well, yeah.
There ain't no if and
It's
I guess on this
like
podcast.
like the
bro.
Browns.
Now you know. Now you
The
know.
Browns beat the Ravens. I go by results. I don't.
I didn't know this was I didn't know this was a football podcast.
Okay, yep. Okay, yep. I knew you would do that. Yep. All right. Yep.
I didn't. I thought this was basketball.
No, I'm just saying. Yep. All right. Yep. I go by results. The Browns beat the Ravens.
They won by 2 going against practice squad
I go by
players.
results.
Did they not?
And Mike, I ain't gonna lie. They didn't even score this.
I go by results though. I just
Baker Mayfield completed 3 passes.
results, bro. Results, bro. Results.
Their starting quarterbacks was practice squad players. Their starting quarterback was a practice squad player. You want me to clap?
Results. It's results. It's all results.
You want us to clap because
Because he beat
the Bucks had an easy run like the Suns?
Their
I mean, the
run
Suns
wasn't-
was
their
worse.
run
The Suns was worse.
wasn't easy.
The Suns was worse. I ain't gonna lie, but the Bucks, bro.
Their run was harder than what the Lakers went through in 2020, bro. I don't want to hear nothing.
Who's run? Who's run? Who's run?
The Bucks. It was harder, and that's a fact.
No, it
Hold on.
it was equally.
No, it wasn't. CJ broken back. Not a team over 6'6".
It was equal.
No.
It was equal.
So easy as the Lakers run?
In 2020, yes.
If anything,
when they won the ring.
Okay, they played the Trailblazers.
CJ had a
Damian
broken
Lillard-
fucking back.
the hottest
Damian Lillard was-
the hottest AFC we've ever seen. They might
I don't give a fuck about what Shannon or Skip or Steve Ray had to
have a
say.
chance. They might have a chance to upset the Lakers. They're the hottest AFC. we've never seen an AFC.
CJ McCollum had a
Lillard was
broken
scorching
back.
in the bubble.
All I know is
Damian
results.
Lillard was scorching in the bubble season
What
before
happened?
the playoffs started. They beat them.
Who?
Who else they played? The Rockets?
Yeah,
They had-
a team without a player over 6'7" or 6'6". Yes. When you have a top 10 player that plays center or power forward, you're gonna beat them. Yes, you are. They and what? I'll give you a series.
Y'all played an injured Nets.
They had 2 MVPs.
We're not gonna act like Kevin Durant isn't Did LeBron ever go against a player that Kevin Durant's caliber? LeBron ever even play a fucking superstar in that run?
No. We not gonna lead this 2020 Lakers comparison.
Right.
You just said.
Jokic not a superstar.
Not.
Dame.
What about Giannis?
Dame
bro?
not a superstar.
I don't know. Dame been playing kind of ass.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about that year. Was Dame a superstar that year?
All right, bro, ignore that, bro. The point is that LeBron didn't play anybody to Giannis or LeBron didn't play a top 7 player, bro. That's the point.
He played James Harden. He played James Harden.
Oh, yeah,
You can't compare that. You can't compare that to the
fucking
2020
center. LeBron
And
and
in the Western
Anthony
Conference-
Davis did.
And in Western Conference, they beat the Nuggets.
And they beat the Nuggets.
I think about it, bro. That team had Westbrook and no player over 6'6". How the fuck are you gonna win a team like that or beat anybody like that? That
Can we
nigga
talk about
was
the Nuggets?
ass that series, and you know it. He played ass.
Okay, so
Can we talk about the Nuggets?
if LeBron loses to Russ, it don't matter because
Can we talk about the Nuggets?
He's never gonna lose to Russ. Nobody has lost to Russ in the playoffs. Nobody.
well,
No one.
CP3 did, and you got him higher than him all the time. So
He was hurt, wasn't he? Wait, when?
in the bubble, he beat CP3.
He played like 3 games.
All I know is results.
You're not using context. There is no just results.
It is results.
Chris Paul's second best player was Steven Adams or Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's results, though. It's results.
Chris
No,
Paul won as
Lou
many
Dort-
playoff games with OKC in 1 year. He won as many in 1 year as Russ did in his 4 after KD left.
Well, that doesn't make sense because Russ won 4 games to beat OKC. And
When? He didn't. I said
Come on,
he was
2020.
on OKC after KD left.
you said
So yes,
CP3 won as many games with OKC as Russ did with OKC when KD left.
yes,
They both won.
yes. They lost in 5 to the Trailblazers. They lost in 5 to the Jazz. I forgot the other team.
They lost in 6 to the Jazz.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
That series went 6.
Yeah,
Chris Paul is better than Russell Westbrook, bro. We're not going to start this conversation either, bro.
it's closer than you think. I'll just say that much.
It's not close.
It is.
No,
it
no,
is
it's
close.
not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Just because he had some fluke, some anonymous.
Not with this fluke shit, because I can use fluke for everything
Just because he-
little bitches done.
Just because he had some anomaly finals run doesn't just exalt him over.
It's not an anomaly. Injuries happen. Do they not?
Not that.
You know,
Not
injuries is a part of the game.
Not to that rate. Not to that rate. No, that was
Who got injured that they win against other than the Lakers?
who wasn't injured that they went against besides the
Who the
Bucks.
Suns? Who the Suns?
I'm asking. Genuinely. I'm not saying like they didn't play anybody. I'm asking.
Jamal Murray was out the second round. The first round,
True.
huh?
I said true. Then they
The first round they played the Lakers. LeBron was. I'm not gonna call LeBron. AD was
Look
out.
crippled, and you got AD made of plastic.
And then the second
But
round.
it's not an anomaly, bro. Stop
then the Western
disrespecting
Conference-
them.
In the Western
They
Conference,
lost 4 games
played.
this season, bro.
That's
I don't know why y'all keep on trying to disrespect the Suns.
it's an anomaly season, bro.
Their run was weak.
It was weak. It was. They didn't deserve to be there. They didn't.
Y'all are disrespectful.
They didn't
as fuck.
deserve
That's
to-
all you gotta do is find exceptions. You know, it's exceptions for nobody but LeBron James and whatever team he's on. But everybody else is all these hardcore rules and games. LeBron plays injured fucking 5th seed. He's a champion. He's a GOAT. He got 4 rings. We went to the West and won this. He didn't do shit. That's the truth. Well,
First of all, the Heat was comp. The Heat was
they were
comp. in that
injured. It took
finals.
them 6 games to beat an injured team. An injury riddled.
They were
5th seed.
comp. You see how Jimmy was playing? You see how Duncan Robinson was
riddled
playing?
5th seed.
You seen Bam?
Jimmy Butler goddamn broke his
Bam-
ankle in game 4.
Bam was hurt. Bam.
Bam was injured from game 1. The leading scorer did not play. Tyler Hero played ass.
Dude,
Is that not an anomaly, Mike? Is the fact that the world shut down
They
not an
played
anomaly?
calm.
that's not
They
an
played
anomaly.
calm.
That's not an anomaly.
The world shut down.
You act like everybody shut down though. It was equal. It's not like some teams shut down and some teams didn't. No,
All right, so if the Bucks played the Suns, right,
this
and
year
DeAndre Ayton was hurt, and fucking Devin Booker didn't play, it would be even. It wouldn't be an anomaly. Yes, the fuck it would. So don't act like it wouldn't be. Bam was hurt from game 1. Goran Dragic didn't play.
They were comp.
No.
Still.
They were calm because the Lakers are ass. It shouldn't take you 6 games to beat a team that's injury riddled, and that's the truth.
well, how did they?
Did you? were we watching the same games? They were. Duncan Robinson was fucking scorching, shooting better than Ray Allen in this motherfucker.
A fifth-seeded East team with 2 out of their 3 best players hurt took LeBron, the greatest team of all time, 6 games.
They beat the Bucks. They beat the Bucks. They beat the Bucks.
You keep
We're not
emphasizing
talking about that.
They beat the Bucks.
I'm about to say you
They
keep
beat the Bucks.
emphasizing how they're a 50.
They beat the Bucks.
Yet Giannis lost 5 in 5 games to him. It was down 3-0.
They beat the Bucks.
I'm not talking about Giannis.
They beat the Bucks.
You emphasize how they're a 5th seed though, but they got to the finals.
They
got to the finals.
They were comp. They deserved it.
And guess what? They didn't face any injured team. I respect the Heat's run way more than I respect the Suns' run.
Yeah.
Because it was the bubble, but guess what?
bro.
At least the Heat played real basketball teams.
Was they Giannis MVP that year too? And
Giannis was D-Boy and MVP that year. Jimmy Butler and the Heat played real basketball teams with real players.
You're not going to mention how Chris Middleton played ass that entire series?
What does that have to do with Giannis, though? Why whenever
You act like he just sold.
What does that have to do with Giannis, though?
Yeah, like he was alone. Like the whole team wasn't playing bad.
If they would have won, though, you would have been praising them. Like you just said, how the Bucks don't have nobody when he dropped 40-something a couple days ago.
Am I not supposed to praise
That
him?
is true. That is true.
You're wishy-washy.
That is
What
true.
did I say a couple? What did I say a couple days ago?
He's saying.
No, I'm
if
saying how Giannis played like yesterday or a couple days ago. He dropped 40.
If Giannis would have carried, you would have been like, "Oh, look what he's doing with nobody." But
Am I
when
not
he
supposed
loses,
to?
when he loses, is he doesn't have any help. He doesn't have any help.
I said that Giannis and the whole team played bad. I didn't say he carried. He played ass too.
No, but his point was, if Giannis would have won that series and carried, with everybody playing bad, you would have been like, "Oh, look what Giannis could do. He's carrying. He's carrying."
So if Russell Westbrook didn't get bounced by a rookie and he had averaged a 40-point triple-double, are you not going to say the same
What
thing?
does this have to do with Russ?
I'm just saying, it's your favorite player versus mine. So if your favorite player carried a team, are you not going to say he did it? Are you not going to flex or brag?
He can't carry no team.
Kyrie, you can't even say that because Kyrie hasn't had the opportunity. He doesn't do shit but stay injured every year in, year out. I don't even know why the fuck Kevin Durant teamed up with him. He made a mistake not teaming up with Kawhi Leonard. A mistake.
At the end of the day, who has a ring and who doesn't? But
Kawhi, though?
Kyrie don't have to play. Kyrie don't even have to play.
Kawhi, though?
He's a Hall of Famer.
No, he's not.
He's a Hall of
I don't give a fuck about what this shit. I don't give a fuck about basketball reference no more either. What you doing in college should not count towards being no fucking NBA Hall of Famer or whatever you do in the Olympics.
agree.
This
I
nigga
agree.
hasn't done shit.
I agree.
He hasn't done shit.
I
He
agree.
had one shot.
Kyrie is
One
agree.
shot.
No,
One
I-
shot.
I
Ever
agree.
since that shot, he's been
That
out.
was-
College.
that was one of the greatest shots in NBA history, bitch. He played a big ass role in that finals. That's not that.
Yeah, the finals
he played
against the injured Golden State team.
Willis, Kyrie
Yeah.
Irving decides to stop
Yeah.
playing basketball right now. Does he make the Hall of Fame? Does he?
Yeah, because the Hall of Fame
Does
is
he
weak.
get your
He's
vote?
not a legend and
Does
he's
he-
not top 100.
Does he get your vote?
No.
He doesn't get your vote.
Why doesn't he?
He doesn't have any longevity and he's always hurt. And his intangibles is ass.
Okay, if Damian Lillard retires right now, does he get your vote?
Yes.
Anthony Davis.
Yes.
So Anthony Davis gets your vote, but not Kyrie.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis made of plastic too.
He took his teams a lot farther than what Kyrie did
They
as
got
the,
to the,
as
they
the
got to the
first
same place.
option.
They both got to the same place. What was the second round?
Well, when he played for the Pelicans,
option.
They both got to the second round, Willis.
He did it over years though. Kyrie did it 1 year because he is always hurt. He's unreliable.
Kyrie's a Hall of Famer.
Kyrie's a Hall.
He's a loser.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a loser. He wasn't nothing until LeBron Ramon James came to Cleveland and saved him. That's what he did. LeBron saved him.
Kyrie is a Hall of Famer, Willis, bro.
He can be a Hall of Famer. He ain't top 100.
Wait, didn't you try to say Jokic was top 75?
No, I
Yes,
said
you did.
he's a top 75 talent. That's the difference, bro.
You said Jokic should have been top 75, and that was wild, Willis.
You
I
said
said-
Kyrie's not top 100.
No.
He said, remember he said Kyrie was in top 10? He said Kyrie was in top
Top 10 what?
Wait,
point guards.
Oh, I had to rethink about my list too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll put him top 15. I ain't gonna
Point
lie.
guards?
All time? You talking all time or right now?
In terms of like,
Maybe
All
I'm
time.
missing some.
No, he's not.
wait.
top 10
You talking about right now or all time?
All time. It's nowhere in hell he's top 10. I'm not even gonna fake it to you.
Bro, you got Bob Cousy over him, dude.
But at least Bob Cousy was healthy in the postseason. Whether it was 8 teams, 4 teams, or 2 teams, he was healthy. What am I supposed to do with somebody that is always hurt? Ever since 2017 or 2015 when he broke his kneecap, he's missed like 70% of his playoff games.
Let's look
what
at
am I going to do with
let's
that?
look at the games he does play though.
What am I going to do if you play 30% of your games right?
Win.
Yeah.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win. That's what you're gonna do.
What were we even talking?
What am I going to do with that?
I'm curious. What were we even talking about? Like, what was our topic?
Player of the week.
Okay.
Player of the week. We need to. What's the other shit on the
Started
list?
disrespecting Giannis.
I don't even know how we. Oh,
No, I ain't going to go there.
what?
Not even gonna go
What's
there.
the next shit on the list? What's the next shit on the list, bro?
What? Go there.
What's the next shit on the list, bro?
No, I want to hear what you was about to say.
You about to say some more Giannis bullshit?
Oh.
We got 4
All he do is run.
4 other things, bro.
I
We
bet.
got player. We did that. Our top 10 all time, top 10 this season, Grizzlies and Cavs.
Don't look like that, Kyler. Top 10 all time is last. All right. Let's talk about. What, bruh?
What are you looking like that for? What you got to say?
Larry Birds.
Man, we do a top 10 last. We're doing it
Look,
last.
don't start with this Larry Bird shit, bro. This shit going on TikTok, bro. We finna get you wrapped up, Mike, bro.
Larry Birds. Larry Birds.
Bro, okay, what's next? We doing that last. We doing that last.
He's not. He's just not that guy, bro.
Do y'all want to? I mean, we can talk about the Grizzlies, but then we already kind of talk about them. I mean, what else is there to say about them?
I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't really watched Grizzlies games. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
They're 7-1 without Ja. They played some decent teams. Desmond Bain and Jaren Jackson is carrying.
Yeah, I heard about that bang. Dude, he's supposed to have been stepping up.
Yeah, they doing good.
Desmond Bain averages like 18 points a game, and that's really just it. It's just him and Jaren Jackson Jr.
He might win MIP
Is he
too.
playing good this year? The game.
Desmond Bain?
No, the
Desmond
few
Bain,
games
yeah.
I watched, Jaren Jackson wasn't so good.
He's been on and off. He hit that game winner against some team. I forgot which team it was.
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and out of 150 some points they had on OKC, he only had 27.
Only
What is? I'm gonna see what Jaren Jackson.
He supposed to be the second
only
best
27.
player. He supposed to be the second
He's
best
supposed to
player.
have 47.
If you got 150, you take the All-Star game.
47 points. I don't think that's just easy to score, Kyler.
Shoot,
Where Austin at?
bro, Austin. You said 40 something points ain't easy to score.
No.
You know how many times Harden had that shit in 2019 and he got robbed
Don't matter
from his
that.
MVP.
Don't
Giannis-
matter. That was years ago.
And he got
This is
robbed
off
from his
topic.
MVP.
This is off topic. Giannis should not
he
have
had
won. Giannis should not be one.
You know he had a better win share than Giannis that year too?
And his I don't know if his record was better. He was the 4th seed.
I don't know either, but I think it was like 53 and something.
Points a game.
And CP3 and
Yeah.
Capella was injured for like a good portion of that year.
Yeah, Desmond Bain and Jaren Jackson Jr. both averaging 16 points a game. They're
Yeah.
carrying, basically. And D'Anthony Melson's eating, too. But outside of that, it's just them 3 and a bunch of role players. What was y'all talking about?
How Giannis shouldn't have 2 MVPs.
Fuck are you talking about, bro?
James Harden should have won,
In
bitch.
2019.
Well, Giannis didn't have Chris Paul.
To be honest, if we're just being serious, Giannis shouldn't have no MVPs. Because LeBron should have won. LeBron should have won in 2022 because he robbed Harden. Harden averaged 36, 6, and 6, and was a 4th seed with Chris Paul.
Had a better win
With
share.
Chris Paul, Capella, and Gordon missing games. And then the next year, LeBron, I don't know how LeBron did. Even Skip Bayless said LeBron should have won it the year they went to the bubble. So, if we're just being honest, all Giannis should really have is a championship, a finals MVP, and a depoy. And he probably shouldn't even have that because Anthony Davis probably should have
Well,
won it.
hey, Clint Capella got traded in 2020. He wasn't on that fucking team.
He was on the team. He wasn't.
He
that
got
team.
traded to the Hawks. That's when they was 6'6".
No. That was the year with Russ.
You said 2020.
I
No,
thought you
I said
2018
he shouldn't have won.
I mean,
He
2019.
should have won 2019.
Oh, you said,
Harden.
I
should
didn't.
have won.
He said 2020 Rockets. That's what I thought that.
Oh no, 2019 Harden should have won. 2020 LeBron should have won.
Bro, stop acting like defense don't matter.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Y'all not gonna keep on acting like it's just all offense. This is the offensive dribble. No, it's not, bitch.
It is. It is, Willis.
Well, when you're one of the best defenders in the league, that's what's happening. You're gonna get props.
No, if you're one of the best defenders in the league, you're gonna win Defensive Player of the Year, not MVP.
That's what that award is for. And he can have
So
that.
you're telling me defense isn't valuable at all because it's most valuable player. So defense has no value in this league. It's all off.
It's valuable to get Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean,
It's also a part of you being a player and being valuable to your team.
okay, so why didn't Giannis win MVP over Jokic last year?
Because they wanted to suck Jokic's dick.
Okay.
Giannis got robbed, and he's not getting robbed this year either.
Yep.
Giannis is winning MVP this year, and
No,
I'm standing. That was my prediction, and I'm standing on that shit.
No, he's not.
Giannis.
No, he's not. I'm sorry. He might win next year. He's not gonna win this year.
Gonna be his third MVP. Finna get this.
They're gonna
second
give it.
ring.
You know they're gonna give it to Stephen Curry.
They're not.
They are.
Why ain't they?
He hasn't won. Bro.
Why ain't they?
He hasn't won.
I feel like it's gonna end up being Giannis, Jokic, KD, then Curry. I don't even think Curry gonna be a finalist.
You think he's gonna get bumped all the way
Yeah,
down?
if they win 60-something games, he's gonna win.
He hasn't been playing. I mean, it's been his last 2-3 games he's played as where he's falling.
You got Jokic in second.
I think he's gonna finish second. I don't know. It's either him or Kevin Durant. It might be Kevin Durant. I'm not even gonna fake it.
So the Nuggets are not, bro.
Wait, so okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Curry couldn't be a finalist last year because he was an 8th seed, but Jokic could be a finalist this year because he's a 7th seed, and Curry was playing better than Jokic last year.
I'm assuming Jokic is gonna get up to a top 5 or 4 seed.
Okay.
That's my assumption at least. But when bro, Curry's averaging like 28 points a game right now. That's already down from last year. Clay's coming back, bro.
But look though. Look,
Yeah, that's probably like more
I'm about to
assists.
say,
Clay
I'm about
gonna
to say,
knock down
look, people say his numbers gonna go down when Clay come back. But when you think about it, shouldn't his points go up because he's gonna have easier looks because defenses can't just like how the Suns did. Defenses can't do that. They can't just focus on him. And
I don't know, bro. That's another if and or but, bro. I don't know. I don't know how Clay gonna come back, bro.
bro, he's gonna be fine. Stop saying that, bro. Just like you said
I
with
can't just say I don't know.
because he's gonna be fine. He's a shooter.
I'm sorry that I don't go by assumptions like you. Like you said, the Phoenix Suns and Utah Jazz both weren't making the Western Conference Finals, or one of them made it, bitch.
Well, like you said earlier, if I knew AD wasn't going to be injured, and I knew Kawhi Leonard was going to be injured, and I knew Jamal Murray was going to be injured, I wouldn't have.
That weak ass run.
I could have told you AD was going to be hurt. AD.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I told you, Kyrie.
I could have told you Kyrie was going to be hurt too.
Didn't James Harden pull his hamstring in that playoff
yes,
too?
they both was injured.
I don't give
Man,
a
get the fuck out of it, man! No,
give a
bro,
fuck.
no,
He pulled his sock out of his ass. Giannis has
Man,
a ring,
no.
2 MVPs, and a DPOI, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. It's not a thing you can do.
Anomaly.
So what's LeBron's ring?
Last time I checked,
Well, LeBron has okay.
last
If you
time
want,
I
okay, you
checked-
can say that, but he still has 3 other rings. So what about that? What about the 3 others?
What are you talking about?
Because
That sound like
he's trying to say LeBron had an anomaly season too. So okay, what about his 3
I'm
others?
just saying, y'all picking and choosing where this shit apply. That's not how life
Okay,
works.
so okay, we could take it away. Let's take away Giannis' ring. Let's take away LeBron's ring. Okay, it's 3-0. So what now?
We're not taking shit. LeBron deserves every ring he got.
He does though. No cap. He does.
So,
He beat an OKC team that knocked off-
Mike, can we switch things?
He beat an OKC team that knocked off the
I like
Spurs.
it.
No, can we switch things?
I
If we
like
put the
it.
Bucks, in 2021, and put them in the Western Conference where the Lakers was, are they losing to any of the teams that LeBron or Ramon James beat? No, the fuck they're not. The next year they swept that Heat team. Giannis would have 50 a game on that Rockets team, and you know it. You know he'd have 50. Ain't nobody stopping Giannis.
But guess
I don't
what?
know,
We're
man.
not doing ifs, ands, or buts. We're not doing ifs, ands,
we're
or
not
buts,
doing
or
ifs, ands, or buts.
could
I
have,
get
should
it. I
have.
get it.
We're not doing
Shooters.
ifs.
Okay, then we're not. Stop talking about James Harden's hamstring then.
You said what?
Fuck his hamstring. Stop talking about James Harden's hamstring. Fuck that shit.
But that's
don't
not
matter.
that's
Just
not
we're
an
doing
if and
ifs,
or
ands, or
but. That literally
Yeah.
happened.
Kyrie
Right, it's what happened.
Kyrie just said, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like Giannis beating him don't mean nothing because James Harden was hurt.
It don't.
That's not an if and or Mike.
It don't.
What?
That's not an if and or but.
Willis, how is some
It's not no if, and, or but because it happened.
How can some be a if and or but if it happened?
Okay, this is him insinuating that if it didn't happen, they would have won. Is that not what this is? Isn't that the point of you saying his hamstring went out?
Yes.
Okay,
But
then.
look,
Okay, but you have very, 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 very strong evidence that they would have lost. They got
I
blown
don't
out.
got very shit.
They got
No, yes,
They got
you do.
blown out.
Yes, you do, because they was up
They got
2-0.
blown-
They was up
they got
2-0.
blown
Hey,
out.
Kylan, you know, maybe you have a point, but guess who else was up 0-2? The fucking Suns. And what did Giannis do, bitch? He did history. He did something nobody has done. But LeBron comes back from 3-1 and everybody's slobbing the fuck out of his dick with injuries. Giannis did it the right way, nigga. Was the Suns injured? No.
Man, I don't know
He
if
did
he
it
would've-
twice. Down from
if he-
0-2 twice.
I don't know if the
The
Clippers.
Suns weren't even supposed to be in the finals.
I don't know if the Clippers were healthy. I don't know.
The Suns were
I
supposed to be
don't
in the
know if
finals
Giannis beat those
anyway.
Clippers. I don't know. Kawhi kind of got his number. Man, I
Then
don't
we'll
know.
just say if
Yeah,
ands or buts.
I don't know.
Kawhi had a torn ACL. He wasn't playing. Don't feed into the bullshit.
Hey,
Don't feed in.
Hey, if the Clippers was healthy last year, I mean, I don't know if they probably would have beat the Bucks. I mean,
That sounds like an if, Mike. Well, guess what? They wasn't.
He came-
You know it's a fact. Giannis came back from 0-2 twice. LeBron didn't do that. Jordan didn't do that. Hakeem didn't do it. Kareem didn't do it.
Came back-
Larry Bird didn't do it. Nobody did.
so we're
Nobody.
counting the Nets when he came back against the
You know what LeBron
Yes.
did.
Counting that.
You know what LeBron did. You know what LeBron did.
I know what his mom did.
No.
You're nasty,
Oh, you want to talk about LeBron, mom? Let's talk about what?
bro. Don't do it, Kylan, bro. Don't do it, bro. You're gonna get us
Bro,
canceled.
don't start, bro.
You're gonna get us canceled.
You want to know what LeBron did?
What
You know
LeBron
how many
did?
times LeBron faced elimination and conquered? Down 3-2, down 3-1, 3-1.
You come through once and win a ring. Hurrah, die. You beat an injured team. Do you want a cookie?
Oh, so when Giannis beats an injured team, it's not a problem though.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Harden, Kyrie,
when
it
Giannis
was up
beats the injured team,
2-0. It was
it's not a
up
problem.
2-0. It was up 2-0.
Oh, you're caught. You're in a
I'm
box.
just saying
You're in a
he
box.
sweats
You're in a
somebody
box.
like it's
You're in a box.
something.
You're in a box. 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 You're in a box.
I'm sorry. You want a cookie from coming back from 3-1 on a super team? Is that better?
73-9, best record in NBA
Ever
history.
against the U
Well,
names.
according to you, Kyrie Irving is a Hall of Famer. Kevin Love
He
is a
is.
Hall of Famer.
Well, no, not back then.
So is a team with 3 Hall of Famers supposed to be the team, or is it supposed to be the team with another 3
Well,
Hall of Famers?
I take that back.
Isn't
I take that back. Kyrie not a Hall of Famer.
Nah, he not
Kevin
a Hall of
Love?
Famer.
Kevin Love?
Kyrie not a Hall of Famer.
Kevin Love is going to the Hall of Fame. He has a better chance than Kyrie.
Bro, Kyrie's going to the Hall of Fame. Like, what the fuck?
Kevin Love is too.
Okay, fuck, okay.
3 Hall of Famers. 3 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Is it like? Is it
Oh,
like?
But you want to know the difference? You want to know the difference? You want to know the difference? One had the best record in NBA history in the West.
But Kyrie's not a Hall of Famer.
And did win in the finals. How many points he averaged in the finals?
But Willis, you said Kyrie's not a Hall of Famer.
Huh?
You said Kyrie's not a Hall of Famer.
He did. He's the one making the argument, not me.
Okay, he is. But here's the difference. Fucking, what was I saying? Yeah, one was the best record in NBA and was on the West.
Curry choked, bro. We all know that's the real reason why they lost, bro. And injuries.
Oh, well.
Since y'all want to take injuries away, we can just say Curry
Oh, well.
choked, bro. The nigga played.
How are we taking injuries away if I'm in... Dude, you
Because
are-
Mike said I can't say injuries in the 3-1 because I said, oh, the Bucks won despite injuries. Who gives a fuck? So if that's the case, why can't we talk about Curry being ass?
Dude.
So Curry played good in 2016? Having
Not the last
17
three
points in the
games. Not the
final was
last three
good?
games. Not the last 3 games.
Curry played ass, bro. Game 7.
Yeah,
Game
yeah.
7.
And
Let's
what-
see- Game 7.
What point
let's see
guard on the
Curry
other
did.
side of the team showed up? What point guard on the other side of the team showed up?
Kyrie's a Hall of Famer.
17 points in game 7, shooting 31%. This nigga couldn't even shoot 30% from 3 in a game 7. And the Cavs only won by 4.
I got some game 7.
It was a defensive game. It was a defensive game, though.
Kyrie Irving got defense.
No, the game was a defensive game.
Who's guarding Curry? Who's guarding Curry, Kyler?
Iman Shumpert?
He said it was a defensive game, though.
Iman Shumpert? Like Clay was guarding Kyrie because Curry
So
came?
it's a defensive game, though. It's a defensive game, though.
What was my line?
So who guarded Clay, Kyler?
Bro,
Who guarded Clay, Kyler? Their other Hall of Famer in game 7 shot 35% and Clay shot 20% from 3. So who guarded Clay? Who guarded Clay, Kyler? Was it Miles
So
Shumpert
what?
guarding 2 players at once?
Wait, what you say?
Who guarded Clay? Clay and Curry both
Guarding
did
Clay?
that.
I mean, if Iman was guarding Curry, then Kyrie was guarding Clay. But
I'm about to be
look,
back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Y'all continue what y'all doing. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Okay? Okay.
No, we're finna pause. Wait a second. We can pause it.
Oh, we pausing?